Irimbo Mr. Crown featuring Yo Maps. We talked to Don't Go Away.
Yatu Vibes on Prime TV, yours truly PMC. Today's conversation, we're heading all the way to Southern Province, Monze. Someone was telling me, saying, as you are heading there, kuliko manega somewhere, paja ngampazi wapa manega pamata nega. I'm sure you know people have been traveling this side, kuma southern province right here. So today's show, we're having someone born and bred from Monze. And also I'm excited about it. He has a brand new song with your boy Yo Maps. He goes by the name Mr. Crown. Kamwamba sir.
Oh, kamwamba bra.
Kamwamba, muri bwanch.
Tiche bwino kai.
Bwino. Kumonze mwasi yako bwanch.
Kumonze? Kuliche bwino. Kumonze kuri kabo tumaningi. I'm happy to be here. I'm sure they are happy to see that Monze is, in fact, I think Martina you're saying you are heading all the way to Monze. No, it's Monze now that has
heading
come
to Lusaka.
Exactly, Lusaka, like the whole southern province. Like, but
I was saying we're heading all
the way.
Okay.
To here. So our task is very simple.
Yeah.
To just come and invite you so that one day, in fact, maybe bills on who? Okay, bills on you and me. We carry you now all the way to...
Look, it's playing smart. Bills on both of us. It's like we should meet halfway, 50-50.
I pay for your going. So after you are done, I'll just say bye.
Oh, let me pay for my going. Then you pay for all the accommodations.
Okay, no problem.
Mr. Crown, Yatu Vibes.
Yeah.
Boss, muliche mwasi yako branch kumonze.
Kumonze bariche bwino. Everybody is happy. I think that the one thing you didn't know is that the people are, including myself, we are loving the way you are doing your work as a media personnel. It's like you are this changed person who has brought in a new style that is extending the coverage to different people. The old system works like every time the interviews are only for the people who are within Lusaka, but the people are now happy to see you in particular, bringing in people from different parts of the country. That's good.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure people love to see you. You know, you are just lucky because there's anthrax. We were going to slaughter a cow for you. I'm sure. But anyway, next time.
But you can keep one for me.
Of course. Yeah.
You can keep one for me. But let's have a conversation. Your visual, your song with Yo Maps. Each tabuno maning. And I was excited. Ninaona storyline. Nyosiana koich. To be honest with you, Nyosiana koich. But let's talk about a conversation yakuti mundu wakwatira, then madam wapezekati sali content with what you're giving them. But let's start with the story of the song. Nivichani vinadengesa kuti Mr. Crown. Achose message yaso.
Okay, what happens is that in Southern Province, Kujund, we believe that a family is the basic unit of a society. There is no Zambia without a family. If you observe, that was a marriage, okay, two people that are married. So they were going through some economic hardships. You saw how the guy was struggling, Mr. Crown, trying to get some money to feed the family. But it was just hard for him. He was trying, but it was hard. Later on, you saw in the video where the wife started going out with a white man.
Yeah.
And the white man went to another
because
man.
Mr. Crown couldn't afford.
Yeah. But the whole idea, why I was doing that, I wrote the script, I wrote the song, wrote the script. This is what I want to send, the message I want to send to the people, that there should be patience in marriage, there should be marital fidelity in the face of hardship, you get. Because if you've observed, there has been too much divorces, gender-based violence, the wife killing the husband killing the wife, because there's problem to do with the money in the house. But what if we preach the message to the people that let's be patient, let's wait a little bit, let's trust the process, let's help each other get what we want as a family, instead of us going into bad vices like what the woman in the video did. She ended up in the coffin. I'm sure we didn't see the coffin, but you saw the message that she died. So that's the message we want to send to the world, that if there can be love at home, it means people can be united, people can work together where there is love. And when people can work together, if you are able to work together at home, I think development is a must.
We have a couple of artists in Zambia that are telling stories that are not even in Zambian stories because they want to look a certain way. One thing I like about your current song is you are telling a Zambian story. It's not really like a Zambian story, but this is how we live.
Exactly.
Manyumba, mwanituonekela, katomato, ka plastic.
Exactly.
These are things that people go through. And most artists will try by all means to hide that part and put a nicer part. In your case,
I want the ordinary person to know that at least when they see the video, they should see themselves, not me. You get what I'm saying? I don't. When you see me coming out of that kamsakuta, like a small house with a plastic of tomatoes, you should see yourself. When you see my poor wife in the video, don't see that woman in the video. See your wife. When you see the poor crown in the video, see your husband who is trying, but things are not just hard. I just want people to depict the realities they go through in life. I don't want to show them America when I'm from Monze. No, it do not make sense.
Nice. We saw the support massive from Monze. People holding press briefing for you on your behalf.
Exactly.
And we all know that in industry, jealous, few people will support that. I like what I saw on social media, where people go on social media and start saying, like they are excited about it, like they even make a press briefing on your behalf despite you not being there. How does that make you feel?
I don't even know how to say it. I tried to call because the guys that are in the video, I saw Tiger Tonka, I saw Real B, Crazy Boy, Mr. Merotic. These are superstars. So I tried to call them. I was like, guys, man, what's going on? They're like, no, you know what? We just want to make this happen. There is no way from the time Zambia became Zambia, I've never had a Zambian, a southern province artist hitting, okay, let's say even 100 views on YouTube in a week. Even this time, they were saying they wanted. They said we want 15 million views on this video. I was like, how is that possible? Then they're like, no, you know what? We are 20 million Zambians. At least there are 15 million people with smartphones. So we want those numbers. There's, everybody has to share. Later on, I saw a lot of people coming on board to share. In the morning, I just checked to find my video on the UPND channel, Facebook. So in fact, it was just Mr. Melodic who called. Was like, no, did you see that you're on the UPND channel? I was like, now this is what we want. We want everybody to support the content that will change the lives of our people. We want every political party. This time around, if you saw Zambian music, sometimes it inclines itself to politics, but we want a situation where art has to remain art, and it should be supported so that it teaches people some morals that we want as a country.
Maybe in your remix, what would you tell maybe people are watching right now? What can they learn from you? We all know in the background you are saying it's a good thing, and also you said it in the intro saying it's a good thing that we are extending these conversations. Few artists, when they drop a song, they want to travel to maybe to Lusaka to do interviews. What you're doing for yourself and also pushing your music is also a plus, and also making a step that is changing something in your music career. What would be your advice to other artists who are living in other provinces? Maybe what should they do in terms of pushing their music?
That pushing for me, I would tell them that guys, pushing your music is a must, because you are the preacher, you are the one sending the message. So if you create the content and keep it, people will not get the message. So it is best that you push the project, you take it to the TV stations, to the radio stations, and all other channels. On social media, you keep on pushing. But I want you to know something, that it's costly to do that. First of all, to produce just the song itself, it costs a lot of money. Produce the video costs a lot of money. You may have the capacity to do the song and the video, but you may not have the capacity even to move from where you are to Lusaka, even to just buy talk time to call PMC. And this is why, personally, I've suggested that email our PMC. In fact, you should tell me even the date per minute. We agree the day when you will start off from here. If you do not have a camera, you don't want to carry any cameras, we organize the cameras back home.
Look at this man now.
We start with you from here.
He wants me to travel. Yeah.
Mazabuka, you go around. We see the guys, what they are doing, what they are going through. You see the talent, the raw talent. From the scratch, okay, this is what the guy is thinking. Then you see their struggles. Their studios are not up to that standard. Then you'll be able to understand why some people don't even manage to reach here. It's not that they don't want. They want, but they do not have the capacity. From there we go to Monze, Choma, Karomo, Zimba, Livingstone up to Kazungura. Then when you come back, you'll be able to tell to portray a different narrative. And like what people say, no time for you pushing, it's not like that, man. It's just too costly. Like, let's say if the state was to allocate funds towards the industry in some way to help artists, maybe that way, but it's hard. It's really hard.
Talk to your people who are watching Yatu Vibes for Prime TV right here. I'm sure I should get to come through. Maybe let's make it next year, January or February. No, this is November. Okay, you want December?
Exactly. We want you in December. We want you next week.
So I'm giving you homework, Mr. Crown. When you go back in Monze this week, on Friday, call me live on TV. I'm going to tell you the time to call me. Confirm the date yourself, then I'll make it.
Exactly.
Once you organize yourselves that side.
We no problem, brother. We no problem. Make sure that you come to Monze.
I have a great team here. I'm sure they are going to allow me.
So the whole team, wherever you are, make sure you allow this man to come to Monze so that he brings the story the way it is. So for our viewers, for all the people that have watched Mr. Crown, the people that have heard my music, that is just the beginning. I want to urge you people to follow Mr. Crown on Facebook, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr. Crown, The Buffalo. Make sure you stream that song. You watch all my songs. I have another song that features J-Max, but the recent song is Mr. Crown featuring Yo Maps, Don't Go Away. Make sure you watch the song. Try to watch that song around 0405. The feeling is different. Watching that song when your partner is next to you, the feeling is different. You discover that by the time you wake up, okay, the spirit has just changed. By the way, Mr. PMC, the comments that I've been seeing and the calls that I've received, people telling me that this song has really touched me because yesterday my wife almost left, but when we heard that song, she has just decided to stay, and I was humbled. I was like, man, is this real? Or then I'm encouraged. So therefore, I come back to you, our people, Zambians, wherever you are, make sure you share this song. There's nothing like, no, this is a church group, WhatsApp group, this is for a political party. Make sure you share the song. I want all the Zambians, from the top man in the country, the president of the country, up to the junior most person in the country, to share that song, to view it on YouTube, to watch it, and make sure we spread the message of patience, marital fidelity in the face of hardship. And that is the only way we are going to build a society that is united, a society that is disciplined, and a society that works hard towards achieving goals.
I'd like you to say that in Tonga, maybe how people can follow you on social media, anyway, like anyone who's watching right now.
Kuri nyonse nomutweberera akumba kombedde ndamulomba kwamba uti mututebele a Facebook, mututebele a YouTube, muche subscribe ku channel ya Mr. Crown, YouTube channel Mr. Crown aka The Buffalo, and mamana ekuchitabo mbumwabugira bo guseni kamutaninga zwabulo abayandwa beno amulwebere irimbo lwa Mr. Crown featuring Yo Maps talk to Don't Go Away. Mwamana kulwebera lwimbo olu mubarange bo bayandwa beno murajana uti ndizabaro mwe wabenke watonto batoke ekarebo utegwa mudara gatonka awaro mutaba akwe ndize WhatsApp group mwebe denja kuchechi injagudi omuri babongozi muri bapasta barandi bona uti lwimbo lwa Mr. Crown ndubotu ndimbo lwa kuti humba mutenga warutambo kakuri babongozi amusharinye kutarikira kuri ba president tuyanda uti lwimbo lwa Don't Go Away Mia societies, turibona page aba president, turibona page aba politicians, everybody. There's not been out no me when you are this part so twabora bakuleta art tuyanda uti imurumbe wunke nyika yonse mboyari dwe irimbo rwitwa uti Don't Go Away Mr. Crown featuring Yo Maps.
Nice. I was thinking in the background, and also I was just doing a narration in my mind, thinking, saying Mr. Crown features your boy Yo Maps' song. The title is Don't Go Away. Your Boy has a brand new song with Ty Green. The title is Soul Money. These two songs, they have almost a similar continuation of stories. It's like you tell your woman saying, don't go away. Now, if that woman leaves you, Azamotama Mr. Crown Pa TV. That's a brand new song by Yo Maps. Let's go straight to that song. Thank you very much for coming through.
But you said you will call me when?
You're supposed to call me. You're supposed to confirm on Friday.
On Friday, yes, on Friday. So on Friday, njakumtumira mu guys, toka tukapanga toke uyobora so mazabuka muri bambire Monze muri bambire mu choma mu karomo up to Livingston muri bambire kumutambara musanko oyuita kuti PMC. So I want you to tell my people your real name. That is I want you to tell them. They don't know you.
You know the funny part is that is my real name.
PMC.
Yeah.
I saw pressure.
Look, the P is Philemon, the M is Mwanza, the C is Chisanga.
Okay, so Mwanza Chisanga, but when he crosses the Curfew River, he's no longer going to be Mwanza. He's going to
give me a Tonga name.
Mwanza.
Give me a son name. I'll adopt it.
Yeah, we are going to give you a different name.
Which name are you giving me right now?
First you come.
No, you have to give me a name.
I want to go and consult the whole team.
Thank you very much for coming through. Let's go straight to a brand new song from Mr. Crown. We're having a conversation with him all the way from Monze right there. Support good music. I love his song. Trust me. I just don't like his song. The song has been playing, getting amazing feedback. Go check it out. It features Your Boy, Yo Maps. The title of the song is Don't Go Away. Like he said, the song has a deep meaning. At the end of the day, we support great music. And that song is one of the good songs that I feel like this year to come out 2023. Let's go straight to that song. It's been an amazing conversation with Mr. Crown right here on Yatu Vibes.